Hello everyone. Today we are going to take a look at how to make a funnel chart. So I use a funnel chart whenever there are some categories involved and some aggregated measure has to be shown against the category. There are definitely more such applications and plenty of resources online which you can go ahead and check. So for making the funnel chart today, we are going to use the sample superstore dataset that's provided with Tableau, and we'll use the ship mode dimension and the sales measure to make the funnel chart. So let me just go ahead and double click on ship mode right here, and let me just double click on sales as well. So I have my sales values against the ship mode, and in order to make a funnel chart I have to make a bar chart first. So let me just go ahead and quickly drag this on the column shelf so that a bar chart is there. Yeah, so we have the bar chart. Let's just sort it in descending order, and there we go. The next step is to move the ship mode onto the color mark right here so that we have a different color corresponding to each of the ship mode value that we have. And let's just adjust the size of the bars and make it to maximum. So yeah, so we have the ship mode against the sales values. And so those of you who know what a funnel chart is, we have the right hand side of the funnel chart right here, but in order to make the left hand side we'll have to make a calculated field, and that calculated field will contain the values, the negative values basically for each of the sales values. So let me just show you what I mean by that. I'll go to sales and then I'll create a calculated field right here. I'll name it negative sales and put a negative sign in front and hit OK. So I have this value, the negative sales calculated field value. Let me just go ahead and drop it in front of sales. So I roughly have my funnel chart. There are just some formatting changes that needs to be done. First of all, let's just remove the this header from below. I'll click here and it's gone. And let me just name my sheet for the sake of convenience, funnel chart, and I'm making this funnel chart using bars, and I'll hit OK. So you might also want to do some other small changes, some formatting changes by right clicking and going to format. So let me just go ahead and remove the column divider. So yeah, the column divider is gone, and we also do not need the grid lines on the columns. So the grid lines are also gone. So we have this funnel chart right here, but it's not as informative on its own. So we can add some piece of information. So let me just show you. For example, if if I want to see the profit ratio against each ship mode, I can probably add this calculated field profit ratio. I'll just show you what the calculated field contains. So this is the sum of profit divided by sum of sales. So I'll just move it uh, to the label, to the text label right here, and it will show me the profit ratio. Please note that I'm moving it to the left hand side. So we have two sides for sales. One is left hand side is our negative sales and the right hand side is our positive sales, or just the sales value, as you can see from the column shelf. And I can move something, something like my actual sales value to the right hand side. So I'll just go ahead and drag this to labels, text label. Okay. Okay, I might have to do this again. I'll just go ahead and drop this again. And yeah, so there I have my, the sales value and also the profit ratio value. So this is pretty self-informative, on its own. So I made these funnel charts using bars. There's one more way To make this funnel chart, I'll just show you how. So we go ahead and copy it, and I'll press Ctrl V and paste the sheet. And that second method is based on area. So all I have to do is go ahead and choose area from right here, and I have this funnel chart based on my area. And in order to show these values properly, I can do some formatting changes. So on the left hand side where we have our profit ratio, I'll go to the labels and make the alignment to left. And on the right hand side where I have my actual sales values, I'll go to the alignments and make it right, so that my values are aligned correctly. And I'll change the name to area chart. So yeah, we saw two methods to make the funnel chart. One was based on the bars, and the second was based on area. So please do let me know if you have any suggestions or any comments about the videos. So thank you so much. Have a great day.